Pulse in the dark, a low and patient hum, the buried drum beat before the storm has come. Shadows drink the copper heat of noon. I wear the briar as a jagged ring, while ancient veins begin to coil and sing. My marrow hums a deep tectonic chord against the silence of a desert lord. And every thorn that cuts along my skin feels like a door to where the wild begins. The dust is rising in a spiral dance, a fevered motion in a static trance. Blood on the acacia, honey on the tongue, a million years before the iron was swung. Hear it call beneath the stone and bone, a nameless strength returning to the known. Thorn crown pulse beating through the obsidian deep. The thorn crown pulse, secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the act that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove. Thorn crown pulse, never sleeping, never letting go. No gilded throne could hold this heavy breath, this wild vibration dancing past its death. I feel the friction of the solar wind, where spirit ends and primal grip begins. The crown is biting, but the heart is wide, surrendering to the incoming tide. I walk the line where fire meets the rain, and learn to wear the sharpening of pain. The canyon listens as I call my name, and answers back in smoke and flame. The dust is rising in a spiral dance, a fevered motion in a static trance. Blood on the acacia, honey on the tongue, a million years before the iron was swung. Hear it call beneath the stone and bone, a nameless strength returning to the known. Thorn crown pulse beating through the obsidian deep. The thorn crown pulse, secrets that the ancestors keep. It is the act that makes the mountain move. It is the ghost inside the rhythmic groove. Thorn crown pulse, never sleeping, never letting go. Echoes in the limestone, power in the grip. The fire doesn't consume us, we are the heart of it. Flesh and fiber, spike and vein, dancing till the sky forgets its name. And when the night bends low to hear, we turn our wounds to something clear. Thorn crown pulse beating through the obsidian deep. Thorn crown pulse, secrets that the ancestors keep. 1,000 carapaces vibrate in the kiln of noon. Frequencies carved in the marrow of the dunes. We are the hum between the copper and the clay, waiting for the sky to wash the sulfur heat away. Ozone climbing through the dry acacia breath. Life awakens in the theater of death. Static is rising, signal is pure. A million tiny voices seeking the cure. The thirst is a rhythm, the heat is a cage. We turn the final leaf of a desiccated age. Cicada static rays falling through the binary veins. Cicada static rays washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Parchment wings unfolding in the sun engraved. A liquid architecture where the spirits play. Tectonic shivers under soles of bare feet, where the electric hum and the heavy water meet. The exoskeleton is left upon the bar as we become the lightning dancing in the dark. The storm is close, the pulse is near. A silver lattice of the atmosphere. We shed the weight of the sun-baked gears and hear the future in the falling tears. Cicada static rays falling through the binary veins. Cicada static rays washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Frequency, humidity, the buzz becomes the sea. Exoskeleton history, set the resonance free. Frequency, humidity, dust becomes the sea. And every broken silence returns to melody. Cicada static rays falling through the binary veins. Cicada static rays washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Static in the clouds, rain upon the shroud. The buzz goes on until the dawn. Cicada static, the rain is coming down. The rain is coming down, and we are coming down. a synthetic plane, chasing shadows through the acid rain. The omens are written in the oil spills, reflecting a neon light that kills. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turn to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt omen rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt omen, the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. This breathing stone is speaking the bones, is beating the ghost, is seeking the ground. This breathing stone is speaking the bones, is beating the ghost, is seeking. Under street lamps broken and pale, every shadow tells the same old tale of a river buried in a line of steel. And the way the asphalt learned to feel, we trace the maps in a waking dream. Follow the cracks with a lusting stream. If the road is a mouth, then it sings our name, spitting sparks through the midnight flames. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt omen rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt omen, the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. To hide. Gray mosaic, fading light. Asphalt omen, the road remembers. The road remembers. The road remembers. The dust is waking, the mountain breeze is my room into the vein. Oh yeah, the dust is waking, the mountain breeze is my room into the vein. Unraveled nights beneath the glacier's heat, the powdered history that the currents steal. We are the grit, the amber and the red, leaving the beach to find a deeper bed. Through basalt ribs where the cold spray sings, we lose our shape to the rush of things. Suspended in the thick of it, 1,000 years in every bit. The river's weight begins to lean, shelter waits with 1,000 miles wide to taste the silt on the turn of the tide, where the salt tongue licks the terracotta clay and the current gives its heavy heart away. Not a burial, but a slow motion birth, the water's ghost turning back into earth. In the estuary's hush, where the reeds bend near, every grain arrives with a borrowed year. The mangrove roots hold the passing dark, and the mud remembers every spark. What was broken upstream, what was carved away, finds a home in the bend of the bay. Suspended in the thick of it, 1,000 years in every bit. River's weight begins to lean between the brown and the velvet green. Still migration, drifting low, where the sun and the shadows go. Still migration, heavy and slow, building the world where the waters flow. Oh yeah, we settle. Oh yeah, we wait. Oh yeah, we settle. Oh yeah, we wait. We are the anchor that does not hold. We are the story that is never told. From the crown of the world to the floor of the deep, the promise that the moving waters keep. And if we vanish, we are not gone. We are the river becoming dawn. Still migration, drifting low, where the sun and the shadows go. Still migration, heavy and slow, building the world where the waters flow. Still migration, drifting low, every broken edge learns where to go. Still migration, heavy and slow. Oh yeah, let us go. Romaro, they'll take dreaming. Settle now, settle down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, na, na. 1,000 carapaces vibrate in the kiln of noon, frequencies carved in the marrow of the dunes. We are the hum between the copper and the clay, waiting for the sky to wash the sulfur heat away. Ozone climbing through the dry acacia breath, life awakens in the theater of death. The static is rising, the signal is pure, a million tiny voices seeking the cure. The thirst is a rhythm, the heat is a cage. We turn the final leaf of a desiccated age. Cicada static breeze, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static breeze, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. cicada static range, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static range, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Humidity, the buzz becomes the sea. Exoskeleton, history, set the resonance free. Frequency, humidity, the buzz becomes the sea. And every broken silence returns to melody. Cicada static range, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static range, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Static in the clouds, rain upon the shroud. The horizon exhales a violet hue. Metal teeth biting the silence in two. Listen to the vibration of the marrow. Let it linger. Let it follow through tomorrow. Fingertips trace the geometry arranged. Ember dust rising from a hollowed grain. The syntax of I and the pulse of ancient bone, singing into the void where the silence is grown. We are weaving the fabric of a solar loom, carving out echoes in a velvet room. Each note like a spark through the evening veil, a whispered current on a silver trail. Feminine the fashion, waking up the deep with the tectonic shadows and the starlight meet. It is not a melody, it is a solar flare, suspended in the thick of the humid air. Hold it in the hush before the ancestors humming in the ironclad chime, bending the lineage, folding the time. Not a sound but a tremor, a fractal in the hand, spilling liquid mercury across the burning sand. The wood remembers the forest of the moon, tuning the gravity to a rhythmic rune. And the night leans closer, listening low to the ancient river underneath the glow. Thrumming in the fascia, waking up the deep, with the tectonic shadows and the starlight meet. It is not a melody, it is a solar flare, suspended in the thick of the humid air. Hold it in the hush before the night unfolds. Feel it in the marrow, feel it in the cold. Celestial kalimba, breathe through the clay, woven in the orbit, chasing the decay. Metallic whispers from the core of a star, rippling through the skin, showing who we are. Celestial kalimba, resonance divine, the pulse of the universe, yours and mine. Calling every shadow, lifting every flame, speaking in the language of a sacred name. Resonance in the rib cage, resonance in the sky. One pluck of the carbon, one blink of the eye. The galaxy is breathing in the hollow of the wood, understanding secrets that were never understood. Listen to the friction of the spheres, grinding the weight of the years. And in the afterglow, the stillness starts to sing a small bright answer to everything. Oh, celestial kalimba, breathe through the clay, woven in the orbit, chasing the decay. Metallic whispers from the core of a star, rippling through the skin, showing who we are. Celestial kalimba, resonance divine, the pulse of the universe, yours and mine. Calling every shadow, lifting every flame, speaking in the language of a sacred name. The echo lingers on the solar wind, where the rhythm starts and the light begins, blocking the constellations one by one, until the desert swallows the sun. The wood remembers, the metal sings, celestial, celestial. Still it glows when the silence clings. The salt is the memory, the salt is the key. The moon is a pale coin tossed in the basin, gilding the spines of the indigo swell. I carry the thirst of a desert-born nation in a throat where the barnacles dwell. My skin is a map of the evaporation, a chronicle etched in the crust of the white, a ritual dance of the long migration, losing the shore to the belly of night. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes, the foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the waves. Surf and sorrow, the brain in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, extinguish the flame. The sea does not listen. The sea only claims. Sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Ache in the storm, ache in the bone. The frequency is home. Inside the white box where the silence breathes, a dormant percussion, the forgotten seeds. It hums through the femur, it wakes in the spine, a rhythmic geometry older than wine. The dust of the nomad is swirling in red, a dialogue spoken by those never dead. It is not a voice, it is not a scream, just a vibration. Of the foot, rising like sap from the obsidian root. Your ribs are the rafters of a temple built thin. The music is breathing from under the skin. The ghosts of the drums are now tethered to heat, as the lineage shivers and finds the new beat. Until the sleeping giant in the joint begins to wake. Now the dusk in the blood turns to amber and light. and the old pulse returns with a long second life. Every fracture remembers the shape of the sound. Every buried small echo comes circling around. We are mapped by the tremor, by tendon and thread, by the quiet continuance of everything said. So we lean into thunder, we soften the fear, and the marrow keeps singing for anyone near. Marrow echo, deep in the hollow, where the shadows flow. Marrow echo, tracing the current of the long ago. Aching the stone. Hey. Breaking the bone. Echo, 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 deep in the marrow. Hey. Deep in the throat of the calcified earth, where silence is measured by weight, a vertical shaft for a spectral rebirth. Beyond the iron broad gate, the aquifer pulses in rhythmic delay, a heartbeat of mud and of lime, waiting for ghosts of the long lost day to fracture the mirrors of time. The noonday needle pierces the gloom, a needle of gold for the obsidian loom. It strikes the water, the surface is thin, letting the riot of color begin. Prism in the world, fracture light in the hollow. Prism in the world, where the deep spirits follow. Seven ghosts of the sun, dancing where the dark is one. Prism in the world. The silt is a canvas for violet and jade, an anatomy carved by the glare, a secret geometry cleverly made in the lungs of the subterranean air. The roots of the baobab reach for the glow, drinking the indigo bleed. A harvest of rainbows is starting to grow from a lonely and luminous sea. The noonday needle pierces the gloom, a needle of gold for the obsidian loom. It strikes the wall, Reflection is a language, refraction is a prayer. The water is the witness to the fire sleeping there. And when the sky leans low to the stove, the well keeps a memory bright. 1,000 youths in a single toe, hidden beneath the night. So throw down your shadows one by one. Let them sink where the cold streams run. For every dark can be undone when the prism meets the sun. The noonday needle pierces the gloom, a needle of gold for the obsidian loom. It strikes the water, the surface is thin, letting the riot of color begin. Prism in the well, fractured light in the hollow. Prism in the well, where the deep spirits follow. 7 ghosts of the sun, dancing where the dark is one. Prism in the well. Prism in the well, fractured light in the hollow. Prism in the well, where the deep spirits follow. 7 ghosts of the sun, dancing where the dark is one. Prism in the well, in the hollow, in the deep, where the colors go to sleep. Prism, 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 prism in the well. Ache in the stone, ache in the bone. The frequency is home. Inside the white box where the silence breathes, a dormant percussion, the forgotten seeds. It hums through the femur, it wakes in the spine. A rhythmic geometry older than wine. The dust of the nomad is swirling in red, a dialogue spoken by those never dead. It is not a voice, it is not a scream, just the vibration beneath the dream. Marrow echo, deep in the hollow, where the shadows flow. joint begins to wake. Now the dusk in the blood turns to amber and light, and the old pulse returns with the long second life. Every fracture remembers the shape of the sound. Every buried small echo comes circling around. We are mapped by the tremor, by tendon and thread, by the quiet continuance of everything said. So we lean into thunder, we soften the fear, and the marrow keeps singing for anyone near. Marrow echo, deep in the hollow, where the shadows flow. Marrow echo, tracing the current of the long ago. Aching the stone. Hey. Breaking the bone. Echo, 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 deep in the marrow. Hey. The salt is the memory, the salt is the key. The moon is a pale coin tossed in the basin, gilding the spines of the indigo swell. I carry the thirst of a desert-born nation in a throat where the barnacles dwell. My skin is a map of the evaporation, a chronicle etched in the crust of the white, a ritual dance of the long migration, losing the shore to the belly of night. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the waves. And sorrow, the brain in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Salt water lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Salt water lamentation. The ocean has only begun. We are architects of the limestone and thunder, tracing the map that the jellyfish leave, tearing the veil of the silence asunder. In the weave of the current we learn how to grieve. No longer of earth, no longer of fire. The salt is the anchor, the salt is the pyre. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening the spirit extinguish the flame. The sea does not listen. The sea only sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Maps the palm of a tectonic hand, thirsting for a psalm buried deep within the sand. Obsidian echoes under the ribs of the plains, where the ghost of a river is sketching its veins. We walk on the eyelids of giants asleep, secrets in the sediment that the termites keep. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever, dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever, dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. We are but vessels of fermented clay, sculpted by the furnace at the end of the day. The termite mounds are steeples for a subterranean choir, baptized in the ash, resurrected in the fire. The basalt is humming, a frequency of old stories that the shivering eucalyptus told. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever, dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever, dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified mind, 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 mind. Deep down where the copper sleeps, a secret pulse the mountain keeps. The fossils hum, the roots embrace. The the architecture of a forgotten race. It breathes, it heaves, it breaks the crust. Everything we love is returning to dust. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin